So, yeah, a day in the life of how I eat is very trying to be as healthy as possible right now because I do have this next film entitled June coming up. So, a couple weeks ago, I'm still that guy. I go out to a bar with friends. I have a cheeseburger and fries with a beer. It's like I still live and still have fun. But now that this next project that's coming up, I have to be a good boy for
Yeah.
and that entails good carbs in the morning, and then throughout the day, I put in a protein shake here and there, and then more in the evening, I taper the carbs off and just have salad,
Mm.
fish, steak, just meat, but really trying to avoid that stuff and also avoid preservatives, which is somewhat hard to do, but with having a good grocery store like 3 blocks away from me, I can go in and grab a lot of fresh veggies, bring it home to the juice machine and grind it up and, have fresh squeezed juice, which has really helped me with my skin and also vitality
Mm.
aspects of my life to where it's just picking in celery and cayenne peppers and not cilantro, kale, just everything so much. It really helps in ways I didn't really anticipate because back whenever I was in this big bulking phase, it was nothing but what typical guys would do, nothing but protein, creatine, and amino acid stuff like that.
Mm.
Now that I'm actually eating my veggies like my parents told me to, I feel much better. So funny how that works.
Yeah. You and I have talked in the past about how you worked as a coach for younger people, and you also tried to give them good life advice at the same time.
Yeah.
Is this something that you want to do more of now that you're in the public eye?
Well, yeah, pretty much just continue on with that to where, yeah, I would be around 18 or 19 years old. Stuff like baseball, wrestling, and then the powerlifting coach for the volleyball team.
Awesome.
So doing all of this stuff, but still being so young, a lot of people would look at me like I'm the cool big brother. So I would give brotherly advice about, hey, this is how you know, pick up dates and do this and do that and whatever. Although I wasn't really in the in group, I just had this formula that I thought would work. So, but yeah, so now I just want to transfer that over to where I do want to really come into my own as a legit celebrity, somebody that a lot of people pay attention to, which I know the bad stuff that can happen with that, like no privacy, father figure at home or something like that, and maybe they can look up to me and, I can try and lead them in the right direction.
Mm. Okay, so considering you've always tried to send a good message to those who look up to you, what would you rather 300 be seen as promoting as far as body image goes?
Um, I'd rather promote the message that, is like if you want it to happen, you can do it. Of course, you do have people in specific situations that make it very possible for them. But I feel like the mass majority of people, they may think it's too hard. But if you really do things in a very methodic way and really stay focused, things happen a lot quicker than what people think. So, yeah, probably just try and change up that image to where, it's like, look, that is obtainable because instead of it being an unrealistic body image, you're looking at like 50 guys on screen that have that body image. So it's not that unrealistic
Mm.
if everybody has it, It's just, of course, it does take a lot of work. Would you rather have a Big Mac or a good chicken salad? So, yeah.
Cool. Okay, so what's coming up next for you? You mentioned that you're going to be filming June soon. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Yes, I'm working with a this director named Gustavo Cooper, and yeah, the movie's entitled June, and the way that I kind of wrap my head around it is imagine the movie The Exorcist and combine it with The